welcome to a special edition of Bias Break. Today, we're kicking off a 6-part series that might just blow your mind in the best way. We're talking about neuroplasticity. Your brain can change, like literally. And before you say, I'm too old to change. Nah, that's a lie you picked up somewhere between old routines and bad habits. The science says otherwise. Your brain, it's more flexible than your ex was. Just saying. Neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to rewire itself. Think of it like this. Your thoughts and habits are like hiking trails. The more you walk the same path, the clearer it gets. But with practice, you can create new trails, new patterns, and new outcomes. And guess what? That's exactly what we need to do when it comes to our bias. Because most biases, they live on those old trails built by culture, media, fear, comfort, and a whole lot of repetition. Now, you know this channel is built on learning how to mitigate your bias. Notice I constantly use mitigate, not eliminate. See, bias isn't about being a bad person. It's about being a patterned person. Let me say that again. It's about being a patterned person. Your brain doesn't like doing hard work. It likes shortcuts. By the way, those shortcuts are called heuristics. It's lazy, but loyal, and it will keep repeating those patterns unless you interrupt them. That's where neuroplasticity comes in like, hey, want to try something new? Let's not assume that the tall white dude in a suit is a CEO every time. You can train your brain to question its reflexes instead of running with them. Over the next few videos, we're going to break this down into 6 simple steps to help you retrain your brain and outsmart your own biases. Number 1, awareness. That's today. You're doing it. The second video is going to be about interrupt the pattern, pause the autopilot. The third video is going to be about creating a new response. We're all going to build some new thought trails. Number 4, repetition. Practice makes perfect. It ain't sexy, but it is necessary. This video is going to be about environmental reinforcement. So don't be surprised when we get to the 5th video if you have to change your environment. This could actually mean a few friends gotta go. And then the 6th video, community accountability. No one, and I do mean no one, grows alone. So let's get to it because today is about awareness. And you're here, you're listening. That's the first and hardest step because calling out your bias, it ain't comfortable. It takes humility, but awareness, it is literally what opens the door for everything else. It's saying, hey, I've got some mental shortcuts I didn't choose, but I can change. That's powerful. That's neuroplasticity. That's the beginning. So yeah, your brain has been working with some outdated programming. We all have. But the good news, you've got the power to upgrade it on purpose. This isn't just about knowing better. It's about training better. So look, like, share, and follow for part 2, where we dig into how to interrupt the pattern. Until then, keep showing up. I appreciate you. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the shares. But more than that, I appreciate you being willing to work on, well, you. Keep questioning the defaults. Keep breaking bias. See you next time on Bias Break.